You knew I had to have one. You knew I was going to go out and buy one as soon as I seen it for the very first time. Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is, I'm not sure exactly when this is going to air, whether Independence Day or the day after, but we're doing just some steak and veggies for dinner, and we're celebrating our Independence Day, and we're cooking on our brand new grill, the Spangled Kettle. So glad to see Weber did this, and I just want to bring you probably a very short cook, but we're gonna bring you a good celebration. Happy 4th of July, everybody. All right. Waiting for the first time. I did not do a pre-burn on this, but I did wipe the grates down really good, so we should be in good shape. Hey guys, these are they're okay ribeyes in my opinion. I've seen better, but I sure didn't see anything better when I was at the store over the weekend. So I'm gonna go ahead and season these up with just some St. Elmo's. It's hot out there, guys. I'll tell you what, I'm already sweating. I'm gonna hit these up with some St. Elmo's steak seasoning. One of my favorites. Stand back so I don't sweat all over it. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna turn out delicious. I'm gonna come over here and give these guys a flip. Hit the other sides. Suddenly don't want to pour. And guys, don't forget to get your sides. When this thing comes up to temp, we're going to get them on. It should be a very short cook. Alright, we'll get some good ash over here along the charcoal. Go ahead and give us a dump. Alright. Your typical 50-50 fire. Cool zone, hot zone. I don't think we'll be using a cool zone this time, but you never know. I'm gonna put a grate on. So I did not do a burn off on this, but I did wash the grate, top grate, so we should be in good shape. Let's bring the Spangled Kettle up to temp. Well, that fit. Let's see if it's enough space to drop that piece of wood. Look at there. Piece of mesquite wood. Just get a little smoke flavor on these guys. Guys, let's do this. Cannot wait. First steaks on the new grill. We're going to check back in about 4 minutes. Oh. Comes out of there. Oh, look at that. Yeah. We'll check back here in just a few minutes. Let's go ahead and give these a flip, and I'll check some temps here. we need to go a little bit longer, we will. I bet we're close. Oh heck yeah, 140. 140 is a little high. We're gonna get these guys off of here, go inside and give this a taste test, guys. Guys, we've been resting for maybe 10 minutes or so. Let's cut into this and see how we did. I'm gonna use my fingers, hope you don't mind. Go right down the middle here. Need to sharpen my knife. Yeah, I got a good medium anyway. Got a little further than I went. Got a little pink there, but I think we'll be all right. Cut in and get a little piece of this. Get us a taste. Plenty juicy, plenty juicy. Get further in, it's a little bit more red. So yeah. First cook on the Spangled Kettle. Did I mention how hot it is out there? It's pretty warm. All right, guys. There we go. Let's try this out. As St. Elmo's steak seasoning never disappoints, I'll tell you what. That's a good steak. I got just a little hint of that mesquite wood. Wasn't on there very long. Delish. That's really good. Like I said, first cook on the new grill. I don't know how often I'll use this grill. I bought it just because it's I don't know how often they'll do. I don't know if Weber will ever do this again, and I wanted that grill, but I will use it from time to time. Maybe some special days. So, but I love it. I love that they used the lower end grill to make the price affordable for more people to have one. This is the lower end of the Weber kettles, and the price point was about, I believe it was about $150. So good job, Weber kettle, great design. If I find a picture, I'll post it. A few years ago, they did, I think it was just a paint job. It was not cook worthy of any kind, but it's a beautiful design of what you see out there. And I remember the demand, people asking if they could get this, and it wasn't available to the public. It was just a one grill that they painted up for a photo. So I believe they kind of just took the hint and decided this year to make that happen. It's not an exact copy, but it's a beautiful grill and I love it. So guys, thank you as always. You know the deal, like, share, subscribe, all of that. I won't bore you with that. But thank you as always, and guys, we'll see you next time on the next video. God bless you, God bless America, and happy Independence Day, guys. Bye-bye.